So we're going to be looking at a special feature called spanning and splitting columns. So we're going to open up activity 441, spanning and splitting. So you'll remember this document from quite a few activities ago, where we practiced using the text frame options. Well, we got it looking pretty good, but this very long sort of heading story or deck or whatever is actually squeezed into one column, which doesn't look so good. So instead of us splitting this, in other words, the old way of doing it would have been to take that text, to cut it out of there, and then to make some space at the top. Take your type tool, draw a text frame, and paste it in there, which is a schlep. And it also means if you edit your text in that, everything kind of gets thrown out. So I'm going to undo all of that. And instead, with this text selected, we're going to go all the way to the far right-hand side of the control panel to this little sandwich button. And we're going to go down to Span Columns. And we're going to click Span Columns and All. And now you can see, if I press OK, that we have one text frame, but within that text frame we have this text here that is spanning the entire 3 columns, which is great. It looks a lot better. So let's do that in our 8-page document. So I'm going to close this without saving and open up 8-page layout, and it's going to be the 8-page layout document, and we're going to go to page 7. Okay, so here we have a scenario where what I actually want is I want this body text to be in 2 columns. So I'm going to select this text frame, go to Object, Text Frame Options, 2 columns. Okay, and now everything kind of gets thrown out because if I take my type tool and I click inside here and press Command or Control A, you'll see hyphenation is mixed here. So the word programs is not hyphenating, which means that it's pushing all the text out. So what I'm going to do just to temporarily fix that is I'm just going to make this text frame bigger until everything comes back. And I'll also press W so that I can see my columns. Okay, so once we've got this, we can actually work a little bit smarter. So I'm going to take my type tool, select from school programs down to 4, F-O-R-E. And for those, I'm going to span columns. So go to the options, span columns, span, and OK. So now that we've got that, we can now bring this back in to being just the 3 columns and bring it down until the 2 columns are fairly balanced. Okay, that looks better. Okay, so if I click away and press W, now you can see that within the one text frame I've got the heading, the deck that are spanning the columns, and then I've got 2 columns of text. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and see you next time.